Well, a North Alabama veteran who witnessed the horrors of Pearl Harbor wants to make sure the rest of us remember the importance of this day. WAY 31 News anchor Pat Simon spoke to Sherman Callendar about his passion to educate so that the sacrifices that were made that day were never forgotten.
Sherman Callendar is on an important mission.
We never want it to happen again.
It's more like a calling.
Freedom is not free.
He wants to make sure that we never forget that horrible day 78 years ago at Pearl Harbor.
It was rough.
He not only remembers vividly when Japan attacked us, but mostly what happened the day before.
Japanese carrier passed us.
That was December 6, 1941. Callendar and his Navy shipmates were on their way back to Pearl Harbor after conducting repairs to an airstrip at nearby Midway Island. He didn't know at the time that carrier was actually part of the Japanese fleet headed to its target.
And then over the news report on the radio, the next morning we heard they attacked Pearl Harbor.
More than 2,400 Americans died that day. Some of them Callendar's closest friends.
We got in the next day into Pearl Harbor and seen all the destruction they had done and everything else, and I knew then we were at war.
A war that would eventually send Callendar to fight in North Africa, Italy, and D-Day, the beginning of the end of the war, where so many paid the ultimate sacrifice. It's that sacrifice by Americans at Pearl Harbor that Callendar continues to talk about.
Come on.
Especially to the younger generation, who is willing to listen and understand the gravity of that day.
It's made me realize just the magnitude of the sacrifice that they've made and everything that they've done.
It's really important that we keep their values and follow their example.
But at 99, Callendar knows he's running out of time to share those stories and honor those who died during that surprise attack.
We never want it to happen again.
So his hope now is his lifelong calling to never forget will continue to be carried on through the rest of us. In Huntsville, Pat Simon, WAY 31 News.